back over to Cloaksy. I mean, it feels like these guys have been playing forever, but like they've got that 3-hour window to pick up as many kills and wins as possible, Lottie, and they're doing just that.
Absolutely. Lupo is on 0 kills right now. Cloaksy's about to get his 5th. And hopefully, Dr. Lupo, excuse me, teammate Lupo can try and help clean some of these up. But going pretty well right now. Just on the outside of hangars, airport maintenance, if you like to call it the correct name. But yeah, obviously a dangerous spot here, though, Miles.
Oh, it is. It's a very hard drop. I mean, it's close enough to, you know, the center of the map. It's got easy transitions. There's always, well, it's not always, but it's typically a vendor location here. And, you know, you can grab stuff here and you can make this exact line that Cloaksy's making down here, past police station and over towards those apartment structures. And if you really want it, you can go back in the superstore. I don't see many superstore drops here, I must admit. Oh, Cloaksy, great intel. Shots in on the first, the second, not going to be able to get any of that second guy, but pressure is going to be there. Dr. Lupo dealing tons of damage from down low, and here comes the shotty, and Cloaksy is going to be cleaning house.
He's ruthless with that shotty. Absolutely ruthless, and I love it.
But he lost sight of the second guy. The second guy's upstairs. Just killed him. This guy, bravo, dude.
Let's go. That is the way to clean things up. Really tough situation to be on, right at the bottom of the staircase. And yeah, very, very hard. It's probably one of my least favorite situations to find myself in when I drop into Verdansk. It's very, very difficult to actually be on the winning end of a gunfight like that. Miles, I'm never on the winning end, dude. I'm never.
I've seen you win gunfights. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Fan Prague.
Expectations low, surprises are even better.
Everyone. I mean, that's one thing. What do you hate in this game? Surprises. I don't want surprises in Warzone. I want to know where everyone is at all times, and I want to know how to win those fights. But I was just thinking, like, what are the worst things to come across in Warzone? It's basically like fighting people on stairs. There are so many stairs in this game. You know, it's just what you hate to see. But oh yeah, ladders. Yeah, you name it.
Ladder situation that we saw Vernon, right at the beginning. Oh
yeah,
bombs, horrible.
It's hard. Still though, Lupo's he's back.
I don't have a C4
from the gulag.
Armored. No armor. Spray it.
Spray it. You heard the man.
Flash 3 times.
Good shots. Good shots with this default RAM. And this is a
he makes any gun look good, doesn't he? Any gun look good.
Yeah, I mean, Cloaksy's a great player. He's a very, very solid aim. He's just trying to find a little bit of information here with this infrared snipe. There's not a whole lot to be found. I mean, and that is a slow sniper rifle. Like, this is something you do want to swap out as soon as possible. But again, they need to make a little bit more cash. Cloaksy's sitting at the 6.5.
Dude, this gun scopes so
Get yourself your loadouts. Keep them kills coming.
I would do a lot
Keep them coming. We actually have had a mini patch on the thermal snipe. I know we're on the infrared, but the thermal snipe has been patched. It's not as useful as it used to be. But luckily, we haven't got the thermal right now with Cloaksy, but just a little bit of a Season 5 info for you.
Well, here we go. Lottie, I'm having a lot of fun with you, but I miss Chris. Chris, are you there?
Me too. Me too.
I missed you both. I just opened up my pineapple, and boy, is it delicious. All right, I was also taking a look at our rankings, and I saw a lot of questions in the chat. Chat, don't worry. Us humans are bringing you all the info you need, and now it's at the bottom of your screen. These are, of course, all of the games that are already in the scoreboard. So none of the current games are counting towards the scores, but after 3 games, you got Dr. Lupo and Cloaksy at 75 in front of the rest of the pack. Vernotis and John Sandman, they also had 3 hours to work with, sitting at 41. Shroud and Tim still at 21, and Gold Glove and Autumn have just jumped from 5th place up to 4th, currently holding down that last position on our leaderboard. So we will update you throughout the tournament. Remember, we still have 30 minutes to go here. An hour and 30 minutes to go. We are just unlocking that 3rd group. They'll be dropping in. That's Anthony Kong Fan, Action Jackson, Alexia Ray, and King George, as they will have 90 minutes to put up their 3 best scores. Miles, I'll send it back to you as we got Shotties out in the smoke.
Oh, Shotties out in the smoke, and it is a dangerous fight. But Cloaksy comes out on top.
Guy over there.
That smoke saved his life.
It really did. He got Dr. Lupo up, what, twice there. He kept getting down. The good news is he's right next to a vendor station. Lupo's back into the mix. Here he comes. Can even come back down and just grab his gear straight away. I mean, these boys have been fighting from the back foot since this
there's ammo there too. that, yeah, I mean, actually, this is the place to, I think, drop back in. If you're going to die, this is a fantastic place. You've got the ammo readily available for you as well. And he's got, oh, he nearly got the look. Oh, Lupo's down again. He's going to revive. Wasting a little bit of time here. Probably going to get pushed at some point here. So he needs to be careful of the doorways. He's put the trophy out just in case of that. And then he does know that he has someone in the rooftop. He did get pushed. It's behind. Unfortunately, does fall flat here. And Lupo's in all worlds of trouble here as well.
It's so hard. Lupo does get back in, but that player comes up straight away, takes care of Cloaksy. He goes to the gulag now, but Lupo, he has a couple of plates to work with. What's he got? He's got himself an Origin. A trophy still out and about. Lupo with the turn and burn. He does get the kill. The elimination is there. I think there's one more player.
Was that a 180 shot?
He just he jumped down the stairs. Just 180 Origin that guy out of this game and into the gulag.
Wow, that was sick.
I think this is the one player though, and he knows it. Check your corners, man. Remember your training.
Too many windows, mate. Too many windows. That is a tough situation.
See, that's how do you describe Modern Warfare? It's a lot of windows. This game has had a lot of windows. Oh, it's an Origin fight! It's so awkward. They're just firing each other from range. And it's going to be out and about. Lupo, no armor left. He could replenish the plates if he wants to, but he's going in just plateless. The man is a maniac. And look at this fight! Dr. Lupo! He comes out on top. He could have replated. He could have gone for the kills, but he just wins a 1v1 of a lifetime. And now Cloaksy, with a shotty of his own.
Dr. Patient. Dr. Patient. Absolutely loved what I saw there from Dr. Lupo. That was insane. And really, really nicely done there. Cloaksy's also back in it to win it too. He won his gulag, as you saw on the right of the screen there. And these boys are actually in good shape right now. They're in good shape, of course, of what they were actually dealt with. They handled it really, really well. Unfortunate circumstances came through, but they were given another chance to come back here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Where they're going to be going from here, that's up to them, Miles.
That was a stressful fight. That was a stressful shotty fight. I mean, no plates, jumping around. Now you've got themselves the gear, though. I mean, both of them are back into this one. Money is bad, though. Money's it's tight right now. I mean, we're eating noodles for dinner. That's the situation these guys are in. So they can get this loadout, which is good. It's ramen for dinner. This is the saving grace is they can get the loadouts here for free, but they have got to haul ass across the dance because that's the gas is coming. The gas is coming. They've got to go.
As well. It's a big one.
It's a big BR map. It's one of the biggest. I know big. It's a very big map. But they've got to make a run for it now. And at this point in time, this is not where you want to be. The good news is for Lupo, though, car 98k, very, very quick time to ADS in. So if they do have to, fight, or let's say march and shoot, they can get that one done. But here we go. Back to the circle they go. Relatively safe. Cloaksy, yeah, he's actually going for it. They want cash. They want those UAVs. They're going for them kills. Just over 50 remaining. Yeah, 48 remaining now, Lottie. I think we could see a lot more still out of this team.
Got 46 now. They're dropping like flies, Miles, and that is the issue. They drop very, very quickly, and you have to get those kills in as much as possible before they do all run out, of course. But they're heading right now to try and get their scavenger, try and get a bit more money, and then hopefully buy some things that are going to be really, really useful for them. I think some self-revives would be super, super handy at this point too.
Yeah, it'd be very helpful. Again, cash is the problem, so that's why they're going for the scavengers, trying to get a bit of money there. 2,000 each if they complete the scavenger, plus anything they manage to find in those crates. I mean, this is it. You just want to loot as fast as you possibly can. They've got themselves in a relatively safe spot. I mean, we call this section of the map Chernobyl. Don't ask me why. I mean, if you've seen the hit HBO show, you'll know that this very Soviet-style apartment complex.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's close enough.
It's close, yeah.
Used to live here. Now it's just Lupo and Cloaksy. There's no one here. But this is a great area to loot. Again, there's so many buildings. There's so many options for getting cash. There's the final completion of the scavenger. 2 grand in everyone's pockets. But they do have a vendor nearby. Cool. So, Lottie, this is it. Grab yourself a UAV and get back out on the hunt.
I'm grabbing something else, Miles. You ready?
What are you grabbing? Oh! I'm on the cranberry. Baby. I must admit, it's delicious. Chris, you're a wise man.
Crisp black cherry I just opened there. So
never doubt it. Never doubt the cran, fam.
You're a cran man. I never doubted for a second. It's delicious, but Oh, Chris, you play much Warzone? You get a lot of Warzone under your belt these days?
Problem. We should wait his zone.
Oh, he ran.
He's gonna pull pomegranate.
He ran from that quick.
That's a no.
That was maybe a no.
That's a no.
Nice. I'm gonna go here.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. Miles, do you get a lot of Warzone in this nowadays? You know,
Yeah, I
obviously
play-
Call of Duty League is over. We have a little bit of extra time in our pockets. So,
Oh yeah,
is that where you're finding yourself?
there's ample time to play Warzone these days, but there's still lots happening in the CDL calendar. I must admit, but yeah, I mean it's been good. It's been enjoyable playing a bit of Verdansk. I'm excited about Cold War coming out soon. Again on the 9th, we have a multiplayer reveal. I'm very excited about that one. It's coming up next week.
Oh, so excited! And the trailer it made me shiver in the best way possible. So I'm really excited about that as well, Miles. It's gonna be incredible.
Very cool. I mean, what we're seeing Dr. Lupo and Cloaksy do right now, I mean, this is very textbook Warzone gameplay. Unfortunate to get the kills there. I'm very unfortunate not to finish that one up. But again, they're waiting for players to drop in. They're just trying to find eyes on anyone. But I mean, Lupo is like standing on top of the biggest building around, just being like, come at me, bro. Just come at me. So
I'm really just trying to get picks across the map. Obviously, he's got the sniper. He's in a fantastic position for kind of the loadout that he has currently with him. And Cloaksy is right on the ground. He's flying down. He's gonna be a kind of a scavenger in his own, and not in terms of trying to find them, but trying to find the kills. Huge stuff there. Lupo is sitting at some pretty good stuff here. So 5 kills for him right now. Cloaksy's on 8.
He's like right there, though.
Can he get this last pick there on this crouching tiger hidden dragon behind this rooftop wall? Cloaksy's making his way up. So Lupo has eyes right now on his teammate, which is fantastic. A little bit of backup here. And hopefully this teamwork will actually work on this rooftop for them.
Okay. Cloaksy sitting at 9 kills now.
Hold on, say it.
I mean, it's a tough one to do. It's just like slow and steady. I mean, this is the pair of them now. Like Dr. Lupo providing that sniper cover from building to building. Now Cloaksy, he's trying to get involved.
I think he's just
So the C4 go up over the top. Now it's going to be the MP5 up close. He gets himself the baby monitor out. He's going to know exactly where this player is. Now the hunt is on. Can he flush that player out into the sight line of Dr. Lupo to find the snipe? Or will Cloaksy be the one to find the kill? And it looks like neither at this point in time. This player is, he's turtling, like, he's turtling up, and here comes the peak! And Cloaksy comes out on top. Another
That
kill
heartbeat
to the man.
sensor was clutch in that moment. It was his demise previously, that heartbeat sensor, but right there and then, that was everything to him. He knew that player was coming up those stairs. He knew he was about to turn the corner, and that just allowed him to have his aim ready. It allowed him to have his sight where he needed it. It was perfect. That's absolute perfection. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
I just want to get away.
Mwah. You know what's fun though is when I think about, like, you know, right now these two are playing in this sort of duos kills race for the win, you know, but when we get to that gunfight 1v1 portion at the end, they're gonna have to turn against each other. Once brothers in arms. You can't forget that you must never forget that there can be only one.
I couldn't do that to you, Miles. I just couldn't.
I could do it to you in a heartbeat, Lottie. I'm sorry. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Wow.
I so easily.
Wow.
Chris is backing me up, like, so easily. If it's like, okay, now you're playing 1v1, it'd be like, I'd go straight for the
They're
jugular.
teaming
I'm
here,
sorry,
teaming
dude.
here.
I'd put all of those
Wow.
good times behind, all those sweet memories, those good times at events, those fun
No, he's
times
up
doing shows, and I would shoot your body. I would gun you.
Lottie, haven't you seen the trophy? Isn't it worth like backstabbing your best friends? I totally think it's worth it.
Hey, look, I have a great supply of Bud Light Seltzer. I can't complain, but that trophy does look pretty OP. I'm just gonna say, Miles,
Yeah, but
I'm taking that to the grave, pal. I am.
you should never forget it. Oh, never
And
forget it.
unfortunately, it wouldn't be with you. It would not be the grave that you put me in, sir, because I would have you in a second.
No, mate. We'll see.
He's
We'll see.
heartbeating
All
out.
right. While we're watching this duo, can I chime in real quick with the score update? A lot of people are asking, all right, who's close? Well, we showed you Dr. Lupo and Cloaksy were in first place with 75 points. Their first game, they opened up with that 47 bomb on stream. That was a win. Second game, 19 kills, no victory. Third game, just 9 kills. So this game right now, already 10 kills on Cloaksy. They'll be replacing their low score as only your top 3 drops are going to count. But they're on another heater, and I honestly think with 29 people left in the lobby, we could see them finish with another 40-plus bomb.
It's very possible. Cloaksy looking to find 2 more. There's another player upstairs. Going to clean that guy up. That's going to be the team right there. You go.
Do it for
Finds
Chris
the double.
Pocket.
We could hit the corner. Fuck. Okay.
Get it done for Chris.
Do it for me, Cloak.
Chris.
Don't you ever
I
say
do.
that.
Do it
I
for
knew
Cranberry.
I knew it. That guy was gonna use
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Challenge.
Chris, it really is good.
You just tell.
It really is good. Yeah, these
One
two are
back
great
left corner,
together.
up
This
there,
is a dangerous
They're doing
team,
it.
and it's funny. Like
He's doing it.
they wouldn't have got here according to the standings if Dr. Lupo didn't do such a good job on Fall Guys. Like it was Fall Guys that got him to this position. It's just crazy to think that. Like it wasn't like his skill in first-person shooters. Like I've seen him in Warzone. He's pretty good. It was Fall Guys of all games to get him in this position. I just love that. That's crazy.
Gotta
Dude,
say
he's so
though,
peaky.
I did watch that, and he was phenomenal at Fall Guys. I mean, that takes some serious skill to be good at that game. That was, and you
It's
can't
so
fluke
hard.
it. That was incredible
Hell
from
yeah,
him.
We got all them.
Yeah, it's so hard to win a good game there of Fall Guys. But so far, these boys have managed to win a round here of Warzone already. They managed to get their first win. I mean, another one would be great, but trying to improve upon those weak scores. Heavy tags you can see on this chopper. I mean, this is what you expect. Everyone's running a Bruin right now. Everyone's got an LMG that runs around at the speed of an assault rifle, and this chopper is in danger. You need a bail. You gotta go, boys.
Heartbeat. Lay down. Heartbeat.
A lot of danger.
We good? It's gonna
A
pull.
lot of
It's
danger
gonna
here.
end
Right now,
like
they are
construction area.
on a rooftop in the middle of the map, in the middle of the circle. Not a terrible position to be. They got high ground right now, which is great, and they can look over the map 360, which is fantastic. They just need to be very wary of snipers across rooftops and be the first to take those out.
I should have went red for kills.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's slow now. I mean, the good news on the drop here is that, yeah, you're pretty safe. There's no one
Still
coming up
peeking that
here on the
building.
heartbeat sensor, but
Fucking sick.
Do it
I want to
again.
kill
eyes
them
on that
so
team was
badly.
putting his shots
Same.
just from
I'm
that
gonna
direction.
fight
And
them.
again, like
I
12
like
kills. I
fighting
think
their
Dr.
courage.
Lupo, I don't know exactly what
Not
he's on
just
right now, but
dummy
again,
killing
if
like a
it's
psychopath.
still great positioning
Okay.
either way.
Just gotta wait.
Not just in the standings, but now here on the map. He's
Just
sort of
waiting for a
little
few
head
heads. Yeah.
bobbing up and down, just like they can just chill here. They
Yeah.
can honestly just wait here. There's a decent amount of time
Here,
before that
buddy, just
circle's
get
going to
one
come
of us
through.
eyes.
Vehicle.
It's closing on out. There's one player on board on that mini map. I mean, that's all they can see right now. So in this position you're in,
I have
you can
a
just keep an eye out
armor box.
on
Top
all
of,
these players
train,
coming in
right
from
here.
that side of circle. No real trouble to be found here, but
Vehicle.
Chris, I hear you come with news.
Oh, absolutely. And I know there's a lot of anticipation. Is Cloaksy going to hit the shot? Even if he gets the down, he's not going to finish the kill. So while we're waiting on the action, let me show you, everybody in the chat who's wondering, what are they playing for? They're playing for the most glorious trophy we have seen yet. Can I get this in a 2-box? Show the people at home this amazing trophy coming out of Bud Light Seltzer. It's up here on your left. Cloaksy and Dr. Lupo currently in a position to lock up one of 2 spots in the grand finals. And remember, that grand finals, it's a 1v1 gunfight tournament. 4 contestants enter, only one walks away with that trophy. And Cloaksy, a lot of people in the chat right now are saying there's no one better in the tournament than this man on your screen.
I got it.
Chris,
You
when
know,
it-
hey, they're not far off, are they?
Armored one. Armored one.
Now, when it comes down to that
Armored
1v1 as well,
He res again, he res
there
again.
is, of that top 4, I would not want to be going up against Cloaksy in a 1v1
Knocked one.
gunfight
No.
Nice shots.
for that trophy.
Down there.
I would like to see
Yeah,
a
the other?
Shroud
Yeah.
Cloaksy 1v1.
Nice. Good job.
Shroud's got a lot of work to do
He
to
res
climb up that
so-
leaderboard, though. I mean, where he's currently sitting, I believe. I mean, Shroud is what,
Diving right
7th
here.
place.
Life.
He has to
He's gonna
jump into
pull,
that
shoot,
top
easy beam.
4 position, which is honestly very, very
Somebody else
possible.
got it.
No, I got it.
But it is not going to
It
be.
is.
I think I got it. Chat.
It
I
is,
got
but
that.
it's not if they play the way that we
Got one
saw
right there.
Tim and him
there, right
play
there.
the first time
Yeah.
we had a look at them, because
I'm gonna get
that
close.
was the slowest game. That was like
Okay.
watching
I
paint
did
dry,
that too, yeah.
but in
It
Warzone.
was slow.
It's gonna pull
It
center
was
more.
It was very
so,
slow.
Like,
They
these
were,
buildings are
they were
really
playing for the
fucking good.
dub. They were playing for
Right,
the
I
dub,
think
and it didn't
you-
work out. I wonder how they're doing now. I mean, we'll get those updates as and when they come, but right now for Cloaksy, loadout in hand.
No, I didn't get that kill.
Again, this is a small circle. 15 remaining overall, including these 2.
So I think
15 seconds
Lupo's on
before the
5
circle's
You guys
kills
have nice
as
shots.
well.
They fried the guy out of the air. Like fucking fried.
These they're having a great game. Like, I mean,
got
say what you
any,
will
side
about
panel
skill-based
going?
matchmaking.
Yeah,
I mean,
here.
this is consistency at its
Right there,
finest. Like,
thank you.
they've
I
both
hate
been
this
looking
one.
very,
I
very
hate this
strong.
one.
I got 46 extra AR too.
Good position here in top bank.
Crossing.
Able to now just rotate
40.
further into the circle. Heartbeat sensor, make sure everything is safe. But again, at this stage in the game, you have to be expecting more and more players to have their loadouts, to have that ghost perk. They will not be showing up on the heartbeat sensor.
I
But
think we
again,
played
clear
this
these
building
rooms
and
out
actually
one by one.
these two
I think
buildings.
that's your dog, Lottie.
Just gotta watch out for green.
Yes.
There's still dudes over
Big
there.
man's,
It is
big
my
man's
dog.
getting twisted. Big man's getting
He's
twisted
like-
in the back.
He's a,
Green.
yeah, he's a
Hold on.
big fan of
Behind it for
Cloaksy and
free kills.
Lupo. You know what I mean? I can't blame him. They're doing
my building.
really, really well. He's getting
Let's go.
very excited. I can't say I've given him a Bud Light seltzer. That's just not, it's not appropriate for dogs. However, he's very, very excited to be watching this, of course, incredible tournament. So I can't blame him. I can't blame him, Miles. You know, he's a good boy. He's the best boy. He wants to know the best of the best. So, yeah.
Kind of doing a check.
Here we go, Cloaksy.
I hear him in there.
I mean, this is tense. This is what happens in Warzone, whether it's building to building, whether it's a staircase fight, whatever it may be, trying to make sure that neither of these two teams make the first move. Who's going to crack? Not the glass, Cloaksy.
I don't like this guy next to us.
Cloaksy now.
Well, the windows are going to crack.
Yeah, the windows are cracked, but I mean, they're waiting for this one. And the bad news is the circle is not going to be on the side of Cloaksy and Dr. Lupo. So, precision airstrike. Lupo goes down. They have to now make a move. Let's listen to their comms and see what the pair of them do.
We want to take up here, I think.
I'm not sure how I didn't get that headshot on that guy.
Do you need armor?
I'm good. I got 3 extra plates. 1 live mark.
Okay, I think we maybe go.
You get in. I could try and gatekeep this guy a little bit.
Okay.
Anything we can do to slow that dude down.
I think there's 2 over there.
I think you're right. Mark 1.
Okay, you just gotta watch the guy in green.
Okay. I'm coming towards you.
I really want to take top of gas. But no, it's not good because you can get laser from the right.
Yep.
A lot of solos, man.
Yep.
Only 2 teams of 2. Go peek this real quick. We're not. Fighting up there. I really want to push that.
I'm going along down to the far
Okay,
side.
I'm gonna go peek that real quick, okay?
Please don't die.
I'm pulling back. Don't see anything. Top green right now. Top green peeking.
Right, here we go. This
Top green's
final
gonna have to
circle.
push.
They
green
came,
pushes, and we have to watch above
center
us.
of it, smack bang in the middle, and Cloaksy now. You saw those shots
one
coming
knocked
through.
on top
Once
bird.
again, they've been gifted. The
Top
card
bird,
goes
top.
on their side right now as the circle right smack bang in the middle. Cloaksy saw those players' shots coming in from the north end side, and now repositioning to Burgorgrad.
Oh, behind me, no!
Trying to make
Oh,
sure.
no.
I'm running.
Run, Cloaksy!
Such a tough situation to be in. Of course, they're going to be coming to them, but they just have to make sure they're in the best position possible.
Okay.
Grabbing all the ammo you can.
Watch precision.
Is that ammo or is that armor, Miles?
That was that was the armor box.
Think,
Great thing to have at this stage in the game.
Armor,
Again,
there
there
we
are no
go.
more vendors around, so full plates for Cloaksy. They took care of that one player coming through. There's one on the transition.
Ian and Burger are good, man. They're just like taking all of our kills.
Cloaksy's just making the call that the players inside Burger are good. Like, this is some
Yeah,
solid shots.
Yeah, we need to
They're stealing kills.
I got
Cloaksy now. He's trying to make his way forward me. This could be a
Okay,
big
just
fight.
wait they might pull it towards us.
There are still 6
Still a guy up
players
the hill.
remaining in this
There's
tiny
a guy down
circle
the
somewhere.
hill.
There's the shots. That's going to be an immediate kill. That's a team wipe as well for Cloaksy. 14 kills now remaining. There are
Don't get
3
lasered, like,
enemy players
They're good.
against Cloaksy and Lupo right now. At least 2 of them inside Burger Town. 1 more potentially on that left-hand side. But this is going to be tense. Good news, though, for Cloaksy. Circles in their favor. On the transition, he goes down. The shots are going to be theirs. Cloaksy makes his way forward. Lupo with the covering fire. He's taken a lot of damage as well. The good news, both these players have got self-revive.
Actually, I'm just gonna hold them here.
Cloaksy now
They
breaking
do
an entry,
indeed,
making his
but
way
no
forward.
mask.
Top green.
No mask Miles right
mask.
now, which could be a little bit dangerous for them, especially getting caught in these flights of stairs because the circle is going to be moving and moving fast. They need to make sure in the best position possible.
Huge.
Going to happen. The crossfire.
Is it inside?
That was
Guys,
huge
go corner.
repositioning there from Cloaksy.
One
Shots
big,
again.
one down.
Up and down he
One
goes.
guy,
There's
corner
the down and the
Whoa.
full clean. It's going to be 1 player left who made his way across the street. Lupo's in a position to push that player
Pull
as
back,
well as
pull
the
back.
circle is still going to move him. And there's the second rotation of the circle. And once again, Cloaksy,
One left.
what
I
a
know,
200 IQ play to run to the top of this building. He has put himself in a prime position.
I missed so
The
much.
player by market is now pinned.
25 rounds left.
Come on, down, push,
Good.
push.
There's the
night.
down. Gotta
This
go for the
could
cleanup.
happen,
Lupo's
Miles.
there. Lupo's there for the cleanup. There's the kill confirmed. And that's the win. 16 kills for Cloaksy.